In today's edition of Why Is That a Thing? Shouldn't You Be Learning and Y'all Need a Hobby? Brandeis University's Prevention, Advocacy, and Resource Center has released a new oppressive language list in the push for progressive limitations on speech. And if you're out there saying, wow, that's crazy, you better not say that because saying crazy is oppressive speech. Instead, they suggest that you say, that's bananas. The extensive... Pardon me, Bill. This extensive list of words includes the oppressive language, possible alternatives, and then an explanation as to why it's oppressive. And oh boy, that's banana. Oh man, I'm gonna have a field day with this. Can I say field day? A day in the field? Oh, pasture day. Oh, pasture. Empty space outdoors day. Oh, I hate everything. Instead of saying you guys or ladies and gentlemen, you should say y'all or FOLX with an X. That's not a word. I thought these people were in college. Oh my word. I just looked up FOLX, FOLX in the dictionary, and it turns out it is a word according to Merriam-Webster. Oh my word. In 1997, it was created as a gender non-conforming word for the inclusion of groups that are commonly marginalized. Yo, what are we doing? Yo, imagine these college kids just sitting around a table coming up with all these words and then all this. Imagine how much time this must have taken. Imagine how much human energy this must have taken. Like, yo, guys, go to a party or study for the test or live your life. What are you doing? Tuition at Brandeis is 60 clams a year. 60 clams. Ho! Imagine paying $250,000 to send your kid to college only to have them come home and you're like, wow, I had a really wild day. And they're just like, excuse me, that's ableist language. Please say that's bananas. This list is so lame. Oh, you can't say lame. That's ableist language. Say disappointing. This list is disappointing. You can't say freshman, you're supposed to say first year student. That's like if I said, that's like being like, don't say book, say glued arrangement of pages with words. Instead of African American, you're supposed to just say black with a capital B because not all black people are from Africa or America. Okay? And you're not also supposed to not say people of color. You're supposed to say BIPOC, black, indigenous, and people of color. Yo, what are you... Violent language includes trigger warning, which they would prefer that you say... Content note? What? Drop in? Yo, it says the explanation. The word trigger has a connection to guns for many people. Yo, trigger is an early 17th century word with Dutch origins that means to pull. And triggering has multiple meanings. Yo, a lot of people relate this to guns. Yo, you are a soy latte. You guys gotta see this. Oh, I said guys, you guys. Y'all folks need to see this disappointing list. This thing says, it says everything going on right now is oppressive language. Instead, the possible alternatives are police brutality. Yo. Oh, it says, name what you are referring to. Dog, I'm gonna say whatever I want, Brandeis. I don't need you to say what you mean. It's like, I'm good guy. I'm good they. I'm good human being. Spirit animal is oppressive language. Possible alternatives include animal I would most like to be. That guy double fisting Bush Light and dancing crazy at the powwow, can't say that, party is my animal I would most like to be. Wait, can you say double fisting? Holding 2 adult beverages, 1 in each hand with the intention of drinking them. Oh man, this list keeps getting better. Instead of saying homeless person, you're supposed to say person experiencing housing insecurity. What are we doing? Prostitute, oppressive language. Person who engages in sex work. Oh, you mean like a prostitute? Because that's what the word means? But okay. Instead of saying abusive relationships, you're supposed to say relationship with an abuser. How is that? I'm in a relationship with an abuser. with chocolate. This list literally says that saying long time no see or no can do are oppressive language. Instead, they suggest, I haven't seen you in so long, and sorry, I can't. What if I don't want to say sorry, Brandeis? What am I supposed to do if some jabroni comes up to me and says, excuse me, folks, you're using oppressive language. I'm gonna have to hit him with a no can do, Jack. Excuse me, please don't assume my name is Jack, please don't assume my gender. I'll be like, you're very disappointing. All I have to say is that if you're a freshman, first-year student at Brandeis, and you take this insane, uncool list seriously, then you are a victim, person who has been impacted by an abusive relationship with an abuser with this quote-unquote college, and you would be better off homeless. Person experiencing housing insecurity. Why is everything the dumbest of all time?